YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy Get 'em G's803 and I'm back. Bring y'all another NBA 2K22 shoe creator video. How y'all doing today, man? First, before we get to anything, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you've been rocking with me forever, hit that like button and also hit that notification bell button to get notified for when these videos go live, y'all. Like I said, I'm back and I'm gonna be more consistent with the shoes, man. Here we go. We about to get into this Jordan 6. Again, this is a dope behind shoe, man. I'm gonna cop this whenever it releases. So we're gonna go ahead and show you how to make it, man. If you got NBA 2K22, this is how you make the Jordan 6 UNC. Let's get it. Alright, so to make the video kind of shorter, man, if it's the same color, like, you know, back to back to back, I ain't gonna click on a certain thing. I'm gonna just say recent colors. You know, everything's default color, everything's leather, so you can leave everything leather. Alright, so let's start off with our base, man. And on the base, you see I went leather, and the whole shoe, I mean, well, not the whole shoe, but everything that I say, I mean, well, you'll see leather, but I call it out if it's leather. You got that UNC blue on the base. And how I got that UNC blue is I went to the color palette. You want to sync the color palette wheel up with where I got it at. The H is 203, S is 87, V is 94, R is 32, G is 157, and the B is 239. That gives you that North Carolina blue, man. Alright, so next one I base accent, and the outsole is the same. I mean, gonna be the same color. So what I did was, you can either go to team colors and choose white, or you can go to the color palette and do it like I did. So you want the color palette wheel all the way to the top left. That gives you 0, 0, 100, and on the RGB 255 all the way down, and that gives you that white. And the same thing, you go on outsole, you go to recent colors and you choose that white. So on the outsole accent, that's actually supposed to be clear, but we did it the best way we could. So what you want to do is pause the video to see where I got the color palette wheel at, and there you see it's 207, 38, 88, 139, 186, 225, and that gives you that clear translucent blue. Alright, so next one I midsole, and on the midsole we kept the default and we got black. And how I got black was went all the way to the bottom left with the color palette wheel and everything zeroed out. That gives you black. Alright, so next we went over to our midsole accent, kept the default, and we went over to recent colors and we chose white. Alright, so next one our midsole accent, we kept that default. We went over to recent colors and we chose that black. So the same thing with the midsole accent 2, 3, and 4. We kept all of that default, and we went over the recent colors and we chose white. And the same exact thing with the toe on the heel. Kept the default. We went over the recent colors and we chose white. All right, so turn your shoe around to the back. And, I did the heel. I'm sorry. So the heel strap right here. So we kept the heel strap default. We went over the recent colors and we chose black. So next is your heel strap accent. We went over the recent colors on that and we chose that North Carolina blue. Alright, so your shoes already to the back where it needs to be at, to the rear. On the lining, you could, let's see, we could go not mesh, but fabric on that, or you could leave it default. We went over the recent colors and we chose black. And this shoe is not 100% because, as you know, on the back side where the Jumpman Air is at, you have the actual shoebox tag on there. That's why a lot of people don't like this shoe because of that. They said they wanted the Nike Air on there, but man, as long as I'm pretty sure this shoe is gonna look super dope in hand, bro. So I mean that kills that argument right there. The shoebox tag don't bother me at all. So next, turn your shoe around to the front. We're on the tongue and kept the tongue default. We went over the recent colors and chose that North Carolina blue for the tongue. the same thing with the tongue accent and the tongue strap. So you the tongue accent and the tongue strap, we went North Carolina blue and kept both of those default as well. So next on your laces, keep your shoe turned to the front. Kept the laces default, went over the recent colors, and we chose white. Alright, so next one, our buckle. That's the buckle at the bottom of the laces right there. You see it with the Jumpman on it. We went over the recent colors and we chose black for that. And next, on the heel logo. Again, like I told you, this on the retail shoe, you'll have a shoebox tag instead of the Jumpman or Nike Air. It's not gonna be there. Alright, so we went default. We kept that default. We went over the recent colors and chose that North Carolina blue. Turn your shoe around to the front where your Jordans at right there. Kept that default. Went over the recent colors and we chose black. Alright, so the same thing with the tongue logo accent. That's your Jumpman right there. We kept him black. Recent colors is default. Alright, so the buckle logo. That's the last thing that you see right there. The Jumpman on the buckle logo. We kept it default, went over the recent colors and chose that white. Man, this is a dope shoe, man. We're gonna do a 360 view of this shoe real quick. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm definitely copping that, man. Again, if you like this video, man, make sure you smack that like button, man. That helps the YouTube algorithm. You know, that gives me confidence that you guys are liking these videos, man. Make sure y'all smack that like button. But that's all I got for you guys today. So until next time, YouTube, stay scheming.